What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Manchester United have beaten PSG 2-1 in Paris yet again, and I actually cannot believe it. Like, this is insane. I was confident going into it. I was definitely like, you know, we had a good result on the weekend. I'm confident in our captain Bruno Fernandes, and I'm excited about the new signings, and I just felt good going into it. I predicted 2-1 in the previous video earlier today, and I was like, yeah, I was confident. Closer to the game, I thought, maybe a draw, maybe we'll just scrape a draw, and I actually can't believe it. I think we started really well. I think we started so well, really strong, and I'm not gonna lie, 2 minutes in, I already fell in love with Alex Telles. Like, wow, really good player. Loved the little bit of skill he brought. We finally have someone to belt in the corners. I can definitely see Harry Maguire getting his head on a lot of those. You know, it was just such a good game. I can't fault any players. I think David De Gea had an absolute worldie of a save about 3 times. It was just so good to watch. A few players made a few little sloppy mistakes, but look, we're playing against PSG. They were in the Champions League final last season, and they are a really good team with very, very good players. So yeah, like, there was times when Neymar was skipping past McTominay, but he did try and hold his own. I think Fred was unreal. Anyway, look, I'm gonna go through the stats, and then I'll go through the lineup and stuff like that. But oh my god, I cannot believe it. We've done it in Paris again. Paris had 14 shots, so did we. They had 5 shots on target, which is kind of hard to believe, and we had 6 on target, which I didn't think. I thought they had more than us, to be honest. But it was a very up-tempo game. They had 61% possession. We had 39. They did pass us around a little bit, but at times I felt like we were dominant, so dominant on the ball. We started so well. We were passing it around. I was like, Are we Manchester United or are we Barcelona? This was unreal. Well, when Barcelona were good. Pass accuracy, 85% Paris, 79 Man United. There was some passes that did annoy me, but in general, I was very happy throughout the game. Yellow cards, they had 3, we had 2. I think Paris Saint-Germain the players have an attitude problem, and they always get cards. I don't know if you saw the Marseille derby. There was just red cards galore, yellow cards. It was mad. But I just think, like, Neymar getting up in the referee's face. They have a very bad discipline problem at PSG, and I think it's because there's so many good players, and they just think that they can do what they want, but really they don't, because they get the cards. Obviously we had 2, but yeah, I did think maybe PSG might get a red out of frustration, because we definitely did frustrate them. 3 offsides for them, 2 for us, and 11 corners for them and 8 for us, and we actually got quite a few. I wasn't expecting us to get that many corners, and I wasn't expecting us to have that many shots, to be honest. Lineups, so I'll go through those real quick. So Navas, Florenzi, Diallo, Kimpembe, Courtois, Herrera, Pereira, Idris Gueye, sorry. Di Maria up top, Mbappe and Neymar, who I think we dealt with incredibly well. Neymar, I really dislike him. Yes, he has skill. Yes, he is a very, very good player, but just I can't deal with him. I can't deal with watching him either. So I'm so happy that the only thing he got today was a yellow card. Okay, so we had David De Gea in goals, Luke Shaw, Victor Lindelof, Axel Tuanzebe, and then we had Alex Telles on the left wing back position, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka on the right. We had Fred, Scott McTominay, and Bruno Fernandes, and then we had Marcus Rashford and Anthony Martial. Now, can I just say, special mention to Aaron Wan-Bissaka today, because he put in the performance of his life. I think he had the best game I've ever seen. Ever. Like, we know what Wan-Bissaka can do. We know he can put in tackles. He loves a sliding tackle. And he literally dealt with so many of Mbappe's shots and blocks. Oh, he was just incredible. Every time Mbappe was in the box, like, you thought, that's a goal. And Wan-Bissaka was there. Wan-Bissaka just amazing. And he's going through a bit of a scandal. If you see my previous video, you'll know all about it. But that's one way to shut people up. That's one way to be like, fuck you, I'm here to play. Sorry about that, but you know, it is, and he did it so well. Axel Twanzebe, Victor Lindelof, Luke Shaw, not so good, but still did a lot right. But I just think overall our defence was incredible. As I said earlier, Alex Telles, wow, we have a player there. We have a player, and what a bargain, 15 million. He did come off quite early, but obviously it's tactical reasons, and for those who don't think Ollie has any tactical brain, there you go. What he did was bring Pogba on. I did think, I was worried about Scott McTominay because he did get a yellow card, and I did feel like he was putting in fouls, but I think he stepped up into the game and progressed. And Fred, Fred was unbelievable. He dealt so well with Di Maria, really well. Fernandes, what can I say about Bruno Fernandes? He just doesn't stop. He did miss the penalty, but thank God Navas had stepped off the line. And the retake, how bold was Bruno to just go and do exactly what he did before. He even added in the little skip. I was nervous though. I was like, oh, where's he gonna go? Because you're put through that again. Like, before the first penalty was taken, I literally just sat like this the whole time. Yeah, he walks in and I'm sitting there and she's like, what? Like, oh, a penalty. And he misses. I was like, no, how can that be? Like, Bruno Fernandes missing 2 penalties in a row. Nah, that doesn't happen. So, the retake, I just thought, how bold was he to do that? But delighted it went in. Of course, obviously, who would be sad if it didn't go in? Or sorry, who would be happy if it didn't go in? Okay, Martial did okay. As well, the service to him at times wasn't great, but there's sometimes when I look at Martial, I'm like, stop giving up, keep going. He gets very annoyed, frustrated, obviously really unlucky with the own goal, really unlucky, but I do think Martial probably could have done better, but it just wasn't his night tonight. It really wasn't. And look, Rashford had so many chances, chance after chance. There was some times when he should have just been selfish. A few balls were just not good enough. And Manchester United just really like making us wait. They like putting us through pain and worry. Like, from the 60th minute, I was on the edge of my seat, like watching. Like, earlier in the game, I was like this, chilled, watching the game, having a beer. By the 60th minute, I'm like this. Like, I could not relax. And finally, in the 87th minute, Marcus gets the goal and finishes it off, and I probably woke the neighbours and their baby and everything like that. But oh my God, wow, what a way to do it. When Pogba came on, I was a bit annoyed because I felt like he was very wasteful. There was so many things that he did, just kind of maybe holding on to the ball too long. And I was honestly going to go and rant about Pogba in this video. But then what happens? He holds it a bit too long again, and he gets it to Marcus Rashford and we score. So look, you know, Pogba does a lot of annoying things for me when I'm watching him. I do get frustrated watching him. But at the end of the day, he does come up with some lovely little vision, passing, awareness. So look, that's what happened, and Marcus Rashford scored the goal. So yeah, PSG, the also dangerous attack that they have, they couldn't even score against Manchester United, even though we've been going through a bit of a rough patch. So that's a really good sign. It's very hard to pick man of the match because, of course, David De Gea had an unreal game. Fred had a really good game. Marcus Rashford obviously getting us the winner. But I have to say, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, for me, has to be the man of the match. He was just incredible. Without him, we would have gone down. We would have. I hate to think what the result would have been if, you know, the formation was a little bit different. I think Ollie got it completely right. He really did get it right. You know, some people were a bit shocked with the starting lineup and obviously the choice in players that were going to Paris, but Ollie got it right and his changes were perfect. Obviously, you could say Van de Beek, you know, you'd want to see him on earlier, and I get it. I would want to see him on earlier too, but obviously the formation, it's hard to get him into that position. It is, and he is a brilliant player, and I do want to see more of Danny, but this is what happens. This is what happens when you've got a good few good players and you're in a bit of a pickle to choose a team. Nothing pleases me more than seeing Neymar at the end of the game, rain pouring down his face, looking depressed, looking sad. I just love when that guy when nothing goes his way. I love it. You know, at Barcelona, I actually did like Neymar. I did. But then when this whole PSG thing happened and stuff, I was like, nah, I can't deal with him. He spends too much time on the ground, and he did at Barcelona, to be fair. But I think his link up with Messi and Suarez was incredible to watch. But anyway, that's way off topic. Let me know your thoughts on the match, guys, because this was honestly the best way to end the day. Who'd have thunk it? We bet PSG again in Paris. A night in Paris. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm actually so shocked. Like, Marcus Rashford, well done to you. I must say, that goal, such a well taken goal. I think he was so annoyed at himself for all the other mistakes and the wasteful little passes that he was trying to be unselfish, and he was trying to give the ball to I think one time Bruno and other times Martial. But finally he was like, no, I have to score. I have to do it. Yeah, we did so well. We did incredibly well. I don't think I can say anyone had a bad performance. I'm just so happy. I really am so happy. We've got another big game coming up against Chelsea, and then we're playing who are we playing next in Champions League? Are we playing PSG again next? I don't know. I don't even know. But guys, absolutely delighted. Oh, I was gonna wear my pink jersey because the last time we bet Paris, I think I had my pink jersey on. I'm pretty sure. But I thought I'd wear this one tonight, maybe change it up a little bit. Nice little classic. But yeah, delighted we got that win. If you watched my video earlier, you would have seen that I predicted 2-1. And yeah, I'm very happy with that as well. So let me know your thoughts on the match. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, drop a like on the video. If you are happy that we bet PSG, of course you are. Drop a like. Anyway guys, I will see you for the next video. Enjoy your night and have a good day tomorrow.